my dad was an airline pilot, as I said, and then his claim to fame is that he was one of the pilots of the D.B. Cooper hijacking. Interesting.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, and he's the only pilot still alive, too. And so I actually really have wanted for a long time, been thinking about, I really want somebody to do a feature film.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's like, well, you should write it. I'm like, I'm not writing a feature film. Like, I have no business writing a feature film. But I really want to work with somebody. So if anybody's watching this who really, like, has a deal somewhere, like, hit me up. Anyway, because I have, like, the connection. And it's a fascinating story. And nothing has ever been told from the POV of the people who worked on that plane. It's all been told from Cooper's side of the story. And he's been made into this sort of cult hero.
Right.
When really he's a horrible person. He hijacked a plane and these people on the plane thought they were going to die. I mean...
Exactly.
It was horrifying for them. And so... and for those of you who don't know the story, who are all, like, younger than me, because it happened in 1971, he hijacked a plane, and the short version is that, like, they took all the passengers off, and he said he had a bomb in his briefcase, and he kept the crew on board, and then he told them to fly, and when they let the passengers off, he demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and refuel the plane, and then he made them take off.
And he got what he wanted.
And he got it, and he actually then at one point jumped out of the plane.
727, right?
Never found him dead or alive.
Because the back opened up.
Yes, yeah. And because of this incident, they completely changed that plane. You cannot get out of a plane like that anymore. And all, like, aviation history was changed. Like, the way that they trained the staff, everything was changed. And so, that was one of the great mysteries of our time, though, is because they never found him. And still to this day, they don't know whether he lived, they don't know whether he died, if he could still be alive. Like, they have no idea. And they found some of the money along the Columbia River banks in the 80s.
I did a gig, ironically, at D.B. Cooper's. I don't even remember where it was. I think it was
Probably
somewhere in that area. Yeah.
Probably in Oregon.
D.B. Cooper's, yeah. Mm-hmm. And there was a mannequin.
So my dad is one of those pilots. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's huge, yeah.